Welcome, guys, to Outlook Games, and we have a interesting matchup for you guys today on the intermediate tournament on the Bootcamp Discord. You'll always find that link in the description. This is part of the December tournament. Sorry it's getting a little bit late, and I know it's the new year already too, but I was sick, so what can I do about it? I'm trying to get the stuff out of you guys so you guys can enjoy the content, so I'm going to bring you guys the next 4 matchups I had, and then we're going to get into some more other tournament games we're doing too. We're also doing the BC monthly tournament, which has a $50 grand prize. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And we're also be doing the January intermediate tournament, which is a little bit different than the one we're doing now. This one we're going based on tiers. On the new intermediate tournament for January, it's based on one division. So stay tuned for those matches. These games will be coming out day per day now. So after this match, you guys will see the second match coming up right afterwards. But for right now, we'll be watching game 1 between me and Badger Jelly. Badger Jelly's playing as the 122nd Infantry on Flatline deployment time. I will say it is a pretty interesting deployment type on his part. Not a big fan of Flatline. I mean, that's what he picked. I'm going to be playing as 7 Estonians. What does it say about 7 Estonians? It's not really the most interesting division out there. Personally, I think I've made a massive error picking this division, but I mean, it is what it is. When you pick, you pick. So nothing we can do. So as always, guys, hit that bell icon. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. And we're going to catch you guys after this deployment is done. All right, we're getting into this matchup now as we start our heavy deployment here on the right-hand side. As Badger Jelly seems to be mirroring us as well. Pretty decent deployment going towards the center. Also bringing one of these Stogs with the 105mm heat shells. Recon plane in the air as soon as the match starts. And our maximum with a pretty good push towards this flag. We'll see if our Jeeps can get up there towards the front lines. Sorry for the voice, guys. I'm also getting over a slight flu I had, and it's taken almost 2 weeks for me to get better. Getting into the mix here, trying to capture these flags. Sniper team takes position, and it gets fired on by some of these guys. And we collide immediately on the right hand side as our sniper team starts taking shot, but forces itself into the forest. Flamers are going to get shredded because our CQC infantry is not in yet. And our KV-1S is still not into the battlefront. 7 Estonians definitely was a interesting pick by me. I usually use it, like I said before, to usually play with lower ranked players. And I'm not sure it was a good pick to take on with Badger Jelly. I should have gone with Barona, but I felt like I just played the division too many times at this point. And we are playing with C-rated divisions, so he might have the edge on me here. Right now it's 10-14 with Badger Jelly in the lead. Getting clapped right now by the MG42. These guys are stopped. Extremely new mistake on my part. T26 moving in the center right now. Badger Jelly is putting more pressure on us. He does have a slight point advantage against us at 125, 125, and 125. Flatline is an interesting pick, I would say. Not preferably something I like to play as, but it's quite interesting that the last group of people I've been training have been all using Flatline, and it's left me kind of flabbergasted, actually. But I'm sure Badger Jelly do better than some of the other guys I've been playing with. Badger has control of the forest right now. Right now, our job is to recapture this flag and bring up the game at 11-13. Seems to be taking his time. He has placed that Stug up on the hill. which gives him a good viewpoint of everything around the battlefield. Something I wanted to do over here. Our KV can't advance right now due to that Pack 39. And we're getting shot by this. One of the most interesting vehicles I've seen. F-109, F-190 dropping. Oh, it's not dropping a bomb. It's just strafing. MG-42 being tackled up by 2 of these infantry squads here. They should be able to overwhelm it, possibly taking this flag in the future. There is a martyr that takes out our recon, which completely makes us blind. In hindsight, it's a lot different, considering the fact that here we can see his units compared to the actual match itself. T-26 is firing to support the infantry, trying to take that flag. And these guys are also running out there unsupported. I'll say it's not the best game I've played. I think I fumbled it quite a bit. And I don't think I took Badger Jelly as serious as I should have. Oh, there's a Panzer Shrek team. They get too close, they'll be able to take out the K. Oh, they take it out anyway. KV-1 is down. Some Pioneers have Panzerfaust. Should have maybe been smarter to clear this area out first and then put the tank here. Trying to get some support out there. You do even it out at 12-12. I think it's because we took this flag here. Things not going as planned. Shells landing but are missing. Badger Jelly is bringing up more stump grenadiers. And we're still unable to clear the right-hand side of the forest. Nothing much is changing in the center. Right-hand side is pretty much the same too. We brought a mortar squad now. Should be firing some of its rounds. I don't think it's actually catching anything because it's firing kind of blind at the moment. I can't really pronounce these guys, but they are firing at another group that I cannot pronounce. Might win, I guess, because there's only like one guy left, but there is a gun. Cool. They're able to clear it out. Probably maybe capturing this flag. Unpronounceable infantry is also moving up towards this area here. So some ground is being made. I don't think this gun's going to survive long enough. Doing some damage, yeah, it just didn't survive. Still 12-12. Made some gains on the right. Badgers made some gains on the left. Center is quite contested still. Might be a bad position for that squad right there. There's quite a bit of units there. Martyr's still overlooking them. Not doing enough damage, I would say. But at least forces the Martyr away for now. Still taking out some of these Strum Grenadiers. Fighting over here in the center. On the small little portion of a village. They get completely destroyed by those Pioneers. Flag might fall back to Badger Jelly. There's not much holding it. Not sure what this can do. And this squad is going up there just to get as close as it can to capture back this area. Cluster bomber dropping some bombs. Nice. Takes out the Stug. Badger Jelly's also bringing an 81mm. It crushed that. I don't think it could do that if it was actually just driving in town. I mean, I don't think it had the... It just destroyed a whole well. Oh, that's kind of crazy. AT gun's still trying to land some shots on the martyr, just missing. But it has done some suppression. Maybe it would have been better to move these guys up a little bit and take this. Seems like Badger Jelly's kind of moved back a little bit. This area is kind of stagnant at this moment. And looks like Badger Jelly was able to take back this flag, with leaving us with basically nothing on this side. Some Grenadiers are engaging our unpronounceable infantry, who's getting hit hard by that Stug. It's good placement on it to give some good support on the town right here. Badger Jelly's got some armor. He's likely trading better than we are at the moment. I don't think we're doing very well. Surprise. Can that AT gun reach us? I don't think it can. But if not, it could take this armor out. The idea at that point was to pincer this and close it off. Yeah, I can see us. I think it takes out that T-26. Boom, lands right near it. It's exposing its side armor. Boom, bounces off. Bounces off again. That one was a pretty good hit. Stops. Needs to move. If not, it's going to get killed. Boom. And dies horribly. Well, that was kind of stupid, actually. And I think we just gained the flag. Another bomber's coming out. It's about to drop its ordnance. Boom. And there goes that small squad, and the flag goes right back to Badger Jelly. This anti-air needs to move up closer. I know I am criticizing myself, but it's just a lot of mistakes I made that I don't think I was thinking about as much during the match. And one must always be critical of themselves as well. Well, at least I am. Sometimes I'm a little bit too overcritical on things. I tend to never be happy with anything I do, so it takes me a while before I can accept things, or just, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of mistakes I'm making right now, and I got to point them out, because if I don't, I sound a little biased towards myself. You guys are just driving through, destroying fences. At least they finally got out. Taking positions in buildings. Another push on this right. We're probably going to try to clear out this forest on the right. That should have been done from the beginning. With the T-70 supporting the... I don't know what these guys are called. Pretty much Automachikis. Yeah, Automachikis basically. Just call them Automachikis for now on. It's going to be tough to get them out of that town right there. Might need maybe some artillery or some aircraft. Oh, it takes out that T-70. So far, Badger Jelly is giving us an ass whooping. Yeah, I think the division matchup could have been it. I'm not going to make any excuses because I never do. It has some effect. I was at least able to pin down some of those units. Now they should be able to push into the forest and see if they can clear out that bunch there. These guys are not very well at CQC, I would think. But it's what we got at the moment. Trying to clear out. Oh, what just happened? Was that our own mortar? No, that was his aircraft. Well, that stopped that attack real quick. And here comes his counterattack. These guys got to fall back immediately. Just got shredded by that bomb. And they surrender instead. I think they're going to surrender as well. Got a little too preoccupied with what was going on here in the right to care what was going on to those guys. Kind of unfortunate to see them go out that way. They got to get close, and it's not going to be easy. Maybe they could move up a little bit. Right now, Badger Jelly has deployed one of these. So that's going to keep our aircraft pretty much at bay at the moment. Not that we've had many. 11-13 with Badger Jelly right now in the lead. Storm Grenadiers are getting piled on by that T-60E. But there's really not many infantry right there to support them either. Some more coming in right now, but not enough. Boston. No, it's a yurt too. Gets just shot down. Pretty sure this is the one with the heavy bomb. Oh, pretty nice explosion. Bad Jelly's now putting some pressure on us in the town. It's getting a little bad for us right now. And more guys are being brought into the meat grinder. Ah, that AA gun just shredded those guys. I think it might have been a little bit too late for these flamers to move up a little bit like that, but we're still able to capture that flag, which stops us from imploding for a little bit. Oh, transport just got destroyed. Some more infantry is taking into positions. They should be able to clear out that flamer squad there. 13-11. I don't think it's a solid 13-11 though, because I still feel like Badger Jelly is still in a better position than we are. Another push here, just failing us miserably. I don't think there's enough infantry to push here, and we need a few airstrikes and some artillery to really get rid of those infantry squads there. But at least we made some ground. Those guys just got blown to pieces by that IG-33. And I think we're about to lose that. Well, we already lost the flag, but that flamer squad's going to get destroyed. Maybe I should have deployed him a little bit more up. Who knows? It's a little bit too late in the game to really wonder those things. Things are looking bad over here as well. Despite trying to make some gains, another squad surrenders. Oh, bombs are falling. I just want to see the squad surrendering. Not enough AA to stop it. That cluster aircraft, I don't think is going to survive with that AA there. I don't even think it's going to drop some of its ordnance. This push might have some results getting rid of that one squad, but that's about it. We're just doing a lot of uncoordinated attacks. And none of it seems to be working. 12-12. Kind of embarrassing, honestly. Getting our teeth kicked in right now by Badger Jelly. And as I said before, I think it's just a matchup. Me picking 7 Estonians. Not, I wouldn't say they're the worst division in the game, but yeah, they're definitely not the best. pretty damn close to being one of the worst. I'm trying to get better with playing some of these lower end divisions. And since I usually tend to play a lot of the better ones. But, you know, the only way you're going to learn is by going through these type of games. And also learn how to lose. So, you know, that all comes with the territory. If we lose, that's 12-12. But there's no way we're trading better than Badger. Badger's definitely out-trading us at the moment. 19 minutes into the game, it's 12-12. He is on Frontline. We're not getting any advantages from our... Ooh, that Stuke 3 just got destroyed by that Su-85. We're not getting any advantages from our Maverick deployment type right now. And as soon as we hit Phase C, we're going to run into a problem because... Why do we keep doing this? Stop bringing in aircraft. Like, seriously, stop. It's not accomplishing us anything. And this AA needed to be moved up a lot closer. Because it's not stopping anything from coming in. Another one. Just free range on us. Why would he drop 2 bombs at the same spot? There was only 1 squad there. I mean, I know he's eating us and everything, but I mean, this is just a little dumb. And there's still a solid front line, though. I haven't been able to make any movements here. No, we should have waited till everything was there together to actually launch that attack. And we prepped it with some mortars or something, because these guys are just going to get their teeth kicked in again. Oh, they got him. Oh, 1 squad's down. 2 against 1. We should be able to clear that guy. There's only 1 squad left. Yeah, there's no way he can survive. Another assault, this time with the commander. That bomber should have been there a lot earlier. Let's check the center. The AT gun should be able to win against that Stu. Well, I hope it's supposed to. It does win. Martyr 3 is right now dueling with an Su-85. Ooh, gun jammed, bailed out. Oh, what a confrontation. Seems both of them kind of took each other out. Though I think this is a better trade for Badger because these guys are just cheaper. Be able to take out the Stuke. Lands a shot, but doesn't really hit it. Misses. Oh, crew just got killed. Oh, driver's killed. This thing is just killing spree. Nice. Now that in the background, you just see those Atamachikis just mauling Badger's infantry in the woods. Oh, those guys are getting mauled over there. They went in there by themselves and just didn't get any support. Doesn't look like it's going to take it out like that. Didn't turn off APCR. But it's honestly hitting armor. So maybe one of these guys can take it out. 12-12. I'm surprised Badger isn't really pressuring us because he should be able to, at this point, overwhelm us. Kind of find it as an interesting development that he's not really trying to take us out. He's kind of waiting around a little bit, and it's kind of confusing. Because at this point, he should have the advantage. He should have the deployment advantage. Oh, that just got destroyed by that T-34. So why is he waiting around? He's just letting us trade with him? I don't really understand the logic. Is he kind of a masochist and just wants to hurt us more and just enjoys the pleasure of killing our units more? We're just hanging on to the game longer? Who knows? Strange guy. Two M42s dueling each other. Well, three. No, there's three of them. Transporters are getting through, though. Maybe after this we can move that T-34 a little bit closer over here. Should be able to stop that infantry. That mortar 2 is low on, well, it's completely out of HE shells. Its AP's low. If we get lucky, it might come through here and we can hit it with some grenades and take it out. T-34 is holding its ground right now. It's 11-13. Badger Jelly is in the lead. T-34 is doing suppressive work. It does get hit by that Martyr 3. Gotta take it out if we want to. Boom, nice. They're shooting at some infantry squads. That looks so cool. I think they're falling back. Yeah, they're falling back. Sadly, T-34 was destroyed. Oh, we're a little too close. Not looking good over here for us. That weird looking tractor is mauling some of our infantry with its machine guns. It's kind of interesting that the last game I had against Rob, he used the 122nd Infantry, and we had just oh, we just died. We had used Barona, but honestly, Barona might have come in handy in this match. T-34 is falling back. Just got hit by a bomber. These guys might take... Well, they did take the flag. No, good airstrike. At least freezes that gun. T-34 has to be careful. It gets a little too close and can get completely just sniped and killed. More of these bomber aircraft just tearing our infantry apart. It's honestly what's really stifling our attacks. It's also the lack of AA on our part. And once again, I'm just surprised Badger's not putting as much pressure as he should. Right now, we just turned it over to 13-11. I understand that despite that, you know, Badger should have the lead with his trades, but it doesn't change the fact that I feel like he should be putting more pressure on us and trying to get us out of here a lot sooner instead of just taking his time like this. I mean, he can, but I just find it odd. I know if I had the opportunity, I would try to end the game now, not try to slowly build up like this. This to me is just, I don't know. I don't understand this type of like playing. Maybe he's trying to minimize losses. Who knows? Maximum fire on that Pack 40. Oh, gets destroyed. That probably will lose us that flag. Getting that T-34 fire at that Stug. No, but it's going to fire some infantry. At this point, this entire area is... You could almost, at this point, say it's lost. There's some points being held, but it's just overwhelming. Oh, that recon squad was toast. That Stug is probably going to take out a T-34. Oh, actually, panic the crew. Things don't look as bad as I thought they were going to be. I mean, they're definitely bad, but not the worst. What's going on here at the center? Bad Jelly's just chilling back, not doing much. Seems like the fight's still on this right-hand side. Might have been better just to let this guy chill here instead of moving him up like that. Because now he's going to have to confront that Stug. And it might take us out. Oh, gets a pen. Yeah, I think actually what we did was a terrible idea. Yep, gets taken out. That was dumb. Oh, gets taken out by that Panzer Grenadier squad. $12-12, but things are not really in their favor. I feel like I keep repeating that over and over again, but it's not going as good. And this is very fragile because that flag can fall any second. Any more pressure to the center and we lose another flag and things won't look good. And with us being on Maverick, we're probably running out of units. Okay, finally we're able to stop those aircraft. A little bit too late, but better late than never. AT gun is gone, which puts that flak, and at this point this is almost over. See some of the fighting over there. There's that AA gun just mauls infantry, but it's not gonna be able to take out that Stug. Yep, it goes down. No push here on this left-hand side, which is kind of odd. Still, there might be something coming here. There's a nice build-up. There's really nothing here holding back. And you guys can kind of see how this is going to end. There's not really much else we can do. There's not many more units. I feel like we've thrown everything we can at it, and it hasn't stopped the juggernaut that we're facing. Not getting shoved with artillery. You got the Pack 38. Yeah, things are slowly tumbling apart. And this heavy gun, he just has enough points that he can spend on us. Yeah, this is pretty much over. We can go ahead and speed it up a little bit. So you guys can see the ending of this. It's quite a disappointment. For some reason, no matter what I do, I tend to always fumble the first game no matter what. Either I underestimate the opponent, pick a terrible division like an idiot, or it just takes me a while to get accustomed to it. Don't know, but it seems to be an issue I keep running into over and over again. Speeding up as the front is crumbling, 10-14. And at this point, Badger Jelly's just pretty much won. Don't want to subject anybody else to any more torture. More than the torture I was. Like, look at this. Everything's just destroyed. Just pretty much just blown away. Yep. Then we just surrender. So let's look at KD. 3-1. Pretty damn bad. God damn it. That's kind of sad. I was so confident coming into this, and to see this again, it's just, it's kind of demoralizing, but you know, stuff like this happens. You don't always win all your matches. And as I said before, I always make sure I put every match, especially on my tournament games, from my wins to my losses. I'm not afraid to show what I do when I fumble it and when I look like this, when I look like absolute crap and I make a lot of new mistakes. It's just, yeah, those aircraft are just treading me to pieces. Well played by Badger Jelly, regardless. I think he could have taken me out a little sooner instead of taking so long. But I guess that's his play style. regardless, we're going to have game 2. It's going to be coming up soon. That should be coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that for game 2. And this is game 1 between me and Badger Jelly. I'll catch you guys in the next video.